5:05 p.m., police received a call from an individual threatening suicide at 3623 MacGregor Drive. This individual, Michael Jones Keys, told the dispatcher that he wanted to kill himself, kill someone else, and that he had handguns and rifles in his house. He also said, "Send the SWAT team, I want to get killed." Police responded to his location, immediately began to establish a perimeter. They also began to voice announce over the PA system of one of the police cars in an attempt to get Keys to exit the residence. Keys did in fact exit the residence, saw the police, went back inside, chose to arm himself with a handgun, and then came back outside where one of the police officers saw the handgun in his right hand. The police officer who saw the gun then announced over the radio he's got a gun. At that time, a few of the officers at the scene started to loudly issue voice commands for him to drop the gun. Keys refused to comply and instead turned in the direction of the closest officers and raised the gun in their direction. Two of the officers, Sergeant Tony Battress and Officer Keenan Samuel, fired their AR-15 rifles, striking and killing Keys at the scene. A subsequent search of the residence revealed an SKS assault rifle on the couch inside. And if you guys have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them.
Dan Scanlon, Times-Union, was there any marital issue or any death of a spouse issue that might have preceded this?
There wasn't. I don't know exactly when it happened. I was told that his wife had passed away, but I don't have an exact timeline on that.
Did it look like he was ready, since he had a rifle inside on the couch, to maybe actually fire at the officers at some point?
Well, I think the indication of that would be when he chose to go inside, came out armed with the handgun, and then he raised it toward the police. I absolutely think that it was his choice to escalate.
Where do the officers stand right now?
They're both, per policy, they're on admin leave, and that's the standard policy in any officer-involved shooting.
Who is investigating the shooting itself?
Like we do in every case, it's the cold case team. On-site cold case.
Any other questions?
How many times did they fire?
7 total.
And the split was 5 and 2?
5 and 2. It was Sergeant Battress fired 5 rounds, and Officer Samuel fired 2.
Can you tell us where they hit the suspect? Are they shooting to kill?
Too early to comment on that.
Okay.
Thank you.